The Dreams of the Members of Democrats Abroad Italy, January 20th, 2021. My dream for all would be free healthcare, and I truly believe every American has the right to free education. I dream of a return to sanity and moving forward together for progress. My dream is no more hunger, no more homeless, health, and wealth for all. My hope and dream is that America will become a beacon of democratic socialism for the rest of the world. I dream of being able to believe once again that for all its faults, the U.S. remains the cradle of democracy, an indispensable nation, a beacon for the world's downtrodden. I dream of peace and respect restored nationwide at all levels. I trust Joe Biden and each and every Democrat, starting from myself, will feed this healing process over the next years. My dream is to make the climate crisis a priority and to stop using fossil fuels. I wish for equality and well-being for all people, a fair stance on political asylum. I hope Biden-Harris will move further to the left, and I believe wealthy and powerful politicians who keep others down should be held accountable for their actions. I dream of an aware America, conscious and feeling, informed and empathetic. My dream is that all who break the law are held accountable for their crimes according to the same rule of law, be it a paramilitary mob, Black Lives Matter protesters, or the President of the United States. Only then, via justice and equal treatment, can we truly move on as a nation and overcome our original sin of white supremacy. January 20th is only a beginning for my dream. We are all going to have to do our best to make our country one to be proud of again. My dream is that my mother and sister can expect the same level of health care as I receive in Italy. I dream that forgiveness programs are introduced for student debt, that new students and those with disabilities are able to access more federal grants based on need, that Black Lives Matter will be listened to, that our for-profit system of mass incarceration and exaggerated sentencing will change. My dream is that acts like VAWA, the Voting Rights Act, U-Visas, and DACA are strengthened and upheld. I dream that we will treat people from other countries with dignity and have a more open policy, especially towards those from nations that we have profited from for decades. My dream is to stop climate change and bridge our political divide. I dream that we will promote nuclear disarmament and peace. I dream for a semblance of order, civility, democracy, and decorum restored to our White House. I dream to see an end to systemic racism in my lifetime, when white Americans, of whom I'm a member, acknowledges our deep racist roots as a nation and works hard to grow beyond white privilege and begin to take concrete steps to counteract our unconscious racial biases. I dream of seeing civility and decency among all citizens, and that we treat each other with respect and decency. I dream that public education is strengthened with civics returning to the curriculum. All other success depends on that happening. I dream of freedom, liberty, justice, and the pursuit of happiness for all. I dream of a country I'm proud of, universal health care, quality, affordable education for all, an end to racism, and our mass incarceration, especially targeting blacks. I dream that the USA can lead the world to peace, empathy, and make the climate crisis a priority. My dream is that by the time my 15-year-old is old enough to vote, the government divide has become much smaller. I dream of a better world.